From what I can see on this face chart, hello everybody, welcome to Accessorize Your Life, and I'm back at you with another Beauty Over 40 look. These looks, as you know, are inspired looks. They are looks that we collab on and we come up with a theme. Actually, Lavinia, our group leader, comes up with a theme, and sometimes one of us will chip in as well and bring you a cohesive look. Lavinia had the wonderful idea, although it was a little scary to me. She had the wonderful idea of stepping out of the box. Stepping out of the box, meaning that we are going to feel a little pain, feel a little anxiousness, feel a little discomfort as we try to bring you these looks. Now, I'm speaking for myself, really. I think the other ladies were up for the challenge. I held back as long as I could. So as they may tell you, I'm the last one to get my clip in because I just had no idea which of the looks I wanted. Now we're taking the looks from, I'm looking at the screen here, it's called Rachel's Face Charts, and there are a plethora of face charts that we could choose from. This is the one I chose. Now I'm going to bring you a snapshot of what the look should have been. And this is what I came up with. From the materials or makeup that I have here, as close to, I got as close as I could to that look, I think. But anyway, you be the judge. But this is the look I got, and if you'd like to see how I got this look, I'd love for you to keep watching. And if you're interested in joining Beauty Over 40, just let me know down in the comments section. I'll point you to Lavinia. As a matter of fact, you're going to see her look and all the other ladies' looks. So I'm leaving a link to her channel and all the other ladies' channels down below. So you could just hit her up on Instagram and let her know, DM her, let her know that you're interested in joining Beauty Over 40. So without much chit-chat anymore, let's get a look at these lovely ladies and how they approach this challenge of Rachel's face charts. Oh my God, I love those looks. Ooh, I don't know, but let's see what happens. I am going to think positively about what I can do. Although, I don't know. I am using the Lancome. This is the Genifique eye serum. I'm just putting a little around here. And I have already primed my face, meaning that I have used some spot correction or concealer in orange, and I've used a little Pat McGrath under eye powder. This one, don't know the correct name of it, but it's on my face as a base, along with this here. This is the No Bolumme. I think I pronounced that wrong before in a video. So that's on my face, and my brows are done. I tried to do them as close to the picture, and I used the brownish pencil I had to fill them in, although all of my pencils lean brown black. So we'll see what comes out. But I'm going to use Fenty's eyeshadow primer, which I so far love. The test will be in the warmer months as to whether or not it keeps my shadows excuse me, in place all day. So far, with sweating at work and everything, I've had no issues. So let's hope for the best. I even thought about throwing away everything else because I was so impressed with this. So I'm thankful to the ladies who turned me on to this. Actually, it was a fluke. They didn't intentionally turn me on to it. It was just a fluke in the way that I caught the video and was able to just pick up on that. So yeah, I'm so glad I was in the market for one. That's how come my antenna was out for it, because that's one thing I felt like I needed. At that point, I was looking for a new brow pencil and eyeshadow primer. That's what I felt like my collection needed to be amplified. So there that is on. And there goes the siren. Okay, I'm just going to take a dusting what's left over. Try to keep my face matte. And basically I will be using what's in my Shop My Stash tray. To use the Juvia's Place brushes because that's a full set. I've got an e.l.f. sponge that's damp, it's new. So I hope it works out for me. And I have an array of lip colors here trying to match this dear Facechart here that I will be replicating a look from. I don't know if my colors are going to be as close to her colors as I'd like. I truly wanted to use this Danessa Myricks. This is her Lightwork Volume 3 palette, the Experience palette. So I really want to use these colors, but as you can see, I hope you can see, these colors shift on you. So I'm not quite sure what I will get when I go into these colors. So I thought we would, or I would, whoa, that's a cream. Swatch them real quick because I wanted you, whoa, to see. I knew I couldn't expect these colors to be what they appeared to be. And even then, they didn't appear to be what they were 1 second ago. Like if you, what I'm trying to say is if you turned the palette around, the colors shifted. I think I may use this as a backup if I can. And I'm going to pull my colors from the Patricia Bright palette here. This is the, which one is this? I know there's two I have. This one is the Rich in Color. And I think, I haven't used this palette, I don't think. Or maybe for one color or something. But this is what the colors look like in here. This is the cover of the palette. So I think I can pull, I think this palette has all the colors I want, but when I need to lighten up the inner corner, I think I might pull from here. Who knows? So we're gonna get busy. She starts out with a deep, deep blue in the outer corner. So I am going to work with a small brush, or the larger flat brush, kind of paddle brush, to work in that blue here and around here at some point. I have two blues in here, and I'm going to start with the deepest blue. Let's hold this way, and there it is right here. So we'll just go about doing this, and I'm going to be quiet, and I don't know if I'm going to fast forward it or give you real time. I'm just going to try to get it done because I really have to concentrate because I don't know quite what I'm doing. You can understand, right? I hope so. Okay, here we go. I wanted to work with the Pat McGrath, not Pat McGrath, Danessa Myricks palette. Okay, now we're going to go into the next color, which is a shade of green that comes off of, kind of like it just really comes out of here. You know what? Where is that brush? That one. Here it is. Now the green looks like it. This green has to be serious. That green is not it. This green has to be serious, and it has to come in seriously. Not bright enough, that one. I think in order for you to see it, for it to show up, so I'm trying to use very detailed brushes, and that's why I picked this set of Juvia's Place brushes, because I have quite a few of the eyeshadow brushes and face brushes in different numbers, formations, whatever, shapes to do it, I hope. That looks very dark. Now to blend it a little, and I feel like I need a small blender. And as you know, I have very hooded eyes. I cannot tell if that one does or not. The model here does or not. Now I need to go lighter, almost whitish looking. Try some of this Danessa Myricks. Ooh. Wipe that off some. No, that's pink. I didn't learn anything. That's pink. That's not white. I have to go back to the other palette. Oh my. That is not white. Don't let her fool you. That's pink. Going back into the Patricia Bright palette. and lighten this up. I know I'm having to mix colors. I didn't expect to have to mix colors. And that's a lot of fallout. Ooh, doggy, this is hard. And these colors, this white is quite powdery. So let me spray my brush. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Kind of mix the colors if I could. And what I fail to see is that the lighter green comes, the deeper green, medium green, it just kind of gets brighter as it goes in. So, got that pink on this side. Whoa, I messed that up. It gets to be more white right in here, lighter in here. And you're going to see a little bit of this pink in this eye, I think. Trying to make sure I blend the colors enough, but it's just like I can't blend them enough. That's what I feel like. Let's go down here with the deep blue. I don't think these looks are created to be worn out anywhere. I'm just saying, I don't know. I know my husband wouldn't go out with me looking like this. I know that for a fact. He would like, oh no, go change that. Let's see. Let's go in with a little more subtle blue. I hope I get this right. It's fun, if nothing else. Now I need kind of a fuchsia color. I've never put so much shadow down here before, as this look is requiring. And now for the green. I should have practiced this before coming here and doing it. I didn't do it. I didn't practice. Just didn't. I wish I had now. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. What does this look like again? No. Can't use that. I have to stick with this and my white. I think it needs to be a little more white in here. Well, I know I'm no makeup artist. But I like playing in makeup, so I'm not going to let that deter me. And I think I'm going to come back and touch these up. Later. I think I'm going to go off camera because you have the gist of it. You see what this is looking like and how I got it on. I think I'm going to go off camera and do the rest, just so that this video is not, ooh, it's in 23 minutes already. So yeah, let me do the rest off camera. At least I'm happy I'm finished with creating this look. I did, like I said, go off camera and finish the face, and I touched up the look some. I really tried to use the lightest brown brow product I had, and I had to use a mixture of lip products to get this lip look. And I tried to take my smile line up as the flow chart or the face chart had it. So this is the look I obtained. And I use products again from my Shop My Stash, and this palette, first time using it, just looked at it and thought the colors were pretty close. I think it's a great palette to work with. My eyes are watering, this left eye is, so I cannot wait to get all of this off. But I really also tried to play around with the high and low light or shadowing that Rachel did in her flow chart, or what is she calling it? Face charts, yeah. So I did not use any blush. I just used a little highlighter here where she had it, and a little in here, and then a lot of contour coming around on the sides. I did go in with some brown off camera here because I noticed that she had done that, and a highlighter under the brow bone. She had this little highlighter here, and I went ahead and did that. Although my tip of the nose does not need any highlighting, it's pointed enough. But this is the look I achieved following Rachel's face chart. So I hope you like it. Like I said, I should have practiced the look before, but it was kind of fun going free-handed. I did run into some trouble just trying to get those colors to work out and be as tense as they are on her face chart on my eyes, which I see a little bit of the fuchsia, but not as much as I'd like to see of the fuchsia. I'll try to bring you in. Always go out first so that you can see the look a little better. I did apply lashes. She had very wispy looking lashes, and the box says that my lashes by Eylure are wispy, but they don't seem as wispy as the ones she's wearing. So again, the lipstick had to be mixed to achieve with a black liner. I used a black eyeliner to line the lips. And yeah, this eye corner job was a job. I could not do it as well as she did, but I think I can see the highlights in my face and the lowlights, and I have the color kind of good on the eyes. So this is my look. Thank you for hanging out with me while I achieved this Rachel face chart look with the other ladies from Beauty Over 40. We enjoy bringing you looks, although I'm gonna say it again, this was a challenge for me. But what is life without challenges? Right, we get stunted, we don't grow. So I think I need to practice some more of her looks. Not to wear out, unless there's a gala I'm going to. With a long sequence dress. Oh, I can see it now, hair flowing in the wind. Oh well, that's just a dream. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.